Hi, Lindsay here from I'm the Momster, and I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube lately of holiday tablescapes for either Thanksgiving, winter, Christmas, however you want to word it. And so I thought that I would show you my holiday tablescape. So we've decided to decorate for Christmas early because my older two do not get to spend Christmas with us. They have to spend it with their dad. And so we decorate for Christmas very early around here. And yes, we do celebrate Christmas, so I will be saying that many, many times. But anyway, so I don't have a formal dining room in this house, and so what I decided to do is take my antique dresser that seems to be a problem area and always seems to gather clutter and paperwork and diaper bags and bags and you name it, it ends up on the antique dresser, and it's always a problem spot and it drives me bananas. And so I decided to clear it all off and put my Christmas tablescape there. And so I will show you what I did. So this is my Christmas tablescape, and I will tell you piece by piece what I started with. Now, I wanted the antique dresser to still be beautiful and shine, but I wanted to cover the top because it's not finished. It's, you know, and the kids have drawn on it and it needs to be refinished. But anyway, so I started with covering it with these placemats that I actually bought from Target probably 2 or 3 years ago. And I thought it was better than an actual tablecloth because the only tablecloths I have are round. And I really liked the color and I really liked the pattern underneath, and I thought it worked really well. And then I put on this fake tree pine that I had gotten, and I decided to use that because I really wanted to use it, and my stair rails are covered so I couldn't put it there, and I think it also really fills in the area nicely. And then I grabbed my candlesticks that I bought from Nachmann's in Germany, and it is a really nice crystal that I bought, and I got it on a sale that they were having, and I think they look, I bought it for the intent of, you know, dressing tablescapes like this, and I think they look really beautiful. And I managed to fill them up with these candles that came in one of my other holiday decorations, and they match these candlesticks in here perfectly, which are actually a fun little memory. We went to a medieval Christmas market in Germany, and the kids were able to dip their own candles. So no, they are not perfectly straight, but they hold a fun memory, and so I wanted to put them up. So then I wanted to display also my fancy Christmas trees that, or you know, fancy trees that I got from Nachmann's as well. But they were so small and they were hidden underneath all of this fake pine needles and garland. So I decided to grab one of my Polish pottery platters and I put them on that so that it would be raised and elevated. And I think it looks really nice. And then I couldn't decide which of these two things, which thing to put as the centerpiece. But then I remembered I had this cute little floral arrangement from this Santa boot, and I decided to put this as the centerpiece since it's the biggest. But this is something I actually made probably 10 years ago, and it's held up really nicely, and it's just some nice little pine needles and poinsettias in this cute little Santa boot. And then I on the other side I wanted to put my most beautiful Santa. I have a really nice little Santa collection, and this is my most beautiful one. And again, he came from a Christmas market. We have a lot of things from Christmas markets. And he came from actually a Christmas market that is a town known for being a Christmas town all year long. And they have museums about Christmas ornaments and many Christmas stores, and so it's a fun little town, and it's especially fun during the Christmas season to go to their Christmas markets. And then to fill in the space even more, I grabbed these little boxes that I actually had somewhere displayed somewhere else, but I liked them, the idea of them being here to fill in space. And I actually just got these at a thrift store. Like this one cost me 50 cents. And this one, it's a nice little velvety box, cost me 75 cents. So I just kind of filled in the area very nicely. And I think that my tablescape looks really beautiful. The last thing that I did wasn't planned, but I decided that it would be really fun to put this apothecary jar full of our red and silver Christmas ornaments that are glass and can't be put on the tree this year because we still have little fingers who like to grab everything off of the tree and they end up dropped and broken, and so I didn't want to sacrifice them, and so I put them in this apothecary jar and put it back behind where, you know, it's in the window and everybody can see it. So anyway, this is my personal Christmas tablescape, and it's helping to prevent clutter in this area, which makes me really, really happy, and I really love how it turned out. And it's my first time really actually trying to make a tablescape, so I think I did pretty well. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thank you very much. Bye.